Hi everyone, this is day 90 of daily reading series, and today I'll be reading subheading of the big fat heading, that is geography is no longer our master. And let's begin. There is a quote just after the subheading. There is a quote by Jonah Lehrer, I think. I believe that's how its pronunciation is. So distance and difference are the secret tonic of creativity. When we get home, home is still the same, but something in our mind has been changed, and that changes everything. To say that geography is no longer our master isn't to say that place isn't important. Where we choose to live still has a huge impact on the work we do. At some point when you can do it, you have to leave home. You can always come back, but you have to leave at least once. Your brain gets too comfortable in your everyday surroundings. You need to make it uncomfortable. You need to spend some time in another land among people that do things differently than you. Travel makes the world look new. And when the world looks new, our brains work harder. The time I was lucky enough to spend living in Italy and England when I was 19 and 20 certainly changed my life. But I would note that a foreign culture isn't necessarily across the sea or in another country. For most folks who grew up where I grew up, Texas might as well be Mars. I have lived here a while. Sometimes it feels like Mars. There is a beautiful kind of graph, or you can say illustration. One side, that is y-axis, there is inside, and x-axis there is a distance, and a aeroplane is just getting up in a, think it's called hyperbola, not hyperbola, parabola. It's okay. I haven't got any. Okay. If we know we need to leave home, where should we go? Where should we choose to live? There's a bunch of different factors to consider. All of them depend on your own tastes. Personally, I think bad weather leads to better art. You don't want to go outside, so you stay inside and work. When I lived in Cleveland, I got a lot of work done in the brutal months of winter. Down here in Texas, I get all my work done in the wicked hot summers. The Cleveland winter and the Texas summer last about the same length of time half the year. I help to live around interesting people. It helps to live around interesting people and not necessarily people who do what you do. I feel a little incestuous when incestuous to us when I hang out with only writers and artists. So I enjoy the many filmmakers, musicians, and tech geeks who live in Austin. Oh, and food. The food should be good. You have to find a place that feeds you creatively, socially, spiritually, and literally. Even if you set up a new home, you need to leave it now and then. And at some point, you might need to just move on. The good news is that nowadays, a lot of your peers are right where you left them on the internet. Yeah. Yeah, this is the end of subheading, or subchapter, you can say. Leave home. And the next will be nice. The world is a small town. Okay, this is day 90 of daily reading series, and today is 29th of October 2023, Sunday. And so bye.